So today I'm going to show you guys 10 ways to troll your friends with cursed Minecraft. Each of these ways is quite a funny effect, and you'll love your friends' reactions to your trolls. So don't forget to subscribe and leave a like on the video if you enjoy, and enjoy the video. So this first troll I like to call a field of free diamonds. So in the game, if you type in stick in creative, the diamond is actually replaced as a stick. So it looks like a diamond, but it really is a stick. This especially works if your friend has not used the cursed texture pack yet. But basically what you want to do is grab a ton of diamonds, a pressure plate, some TNT, and some redstone. Pretty simple stuff. Actually, you don't even need the redstone, to be quite honest with you. So what you want to do is go ahead and dig up a bunch of spots here underneath this little layer and just go ahead and just fill it with TNT. And then once you have all your TNT, you go ahead and fill her on up and then place a nice little pressure plate right there. Hopefully one of these Steve pigs did not step on the... Wow, that is so creepy looking. That is terribly creepy. And so after you got the pressure plate down, you can go ahead and just spit the diamonds out one by one. Don't spit them out in groups. Just spit them out all over the place. And then once you have done so, you wait for your friend to come along and see all these beautiful diamonds. But really, they're just sticks. So you just gotta wait for your friend to walk along. He sees all the beautiful diamonds, and before you know it, he picks a couple of them up, and next thing you know, he sees a pressure plate. He's like, oh, what the heck is this beautiful pressure plate next to this beautiful, beautiful pig? And you're like, you know what, man? Let's just do it. Here we go. He steps on the pressure plate. He's confused, and boom goes the weasel. Just like that. So number 2, I like to call this one replacing the cows. So in the cursed texture pack, a sheep literally looks exactly like a cow. Here, let me show you real quick. So that's what a cow looks like. Obviously, y'all know, but this is what a sheep looks like. Yes, very, very similar to the cow. You really can't tell the difference. They're pretty much the same texture. It's just a cow texture on a sheep, but you can hear them. It sounds so much different. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna go ahead and kill every single one of these cows and replace them with sheep, and let's see what happens. So like I said, once you have all your cows gone, you can go ahead and spawn a ton of sheep, and it literally looks exactly like cows. Oh my god. Wait, except for that one. Wait, what the heck is it? That one? Oh, I don't know what happened to that one. That one was kind of, I don't know. I just don't even ask. But you can definitely tell the difference. Listen to the sound of these. This guy looks weird too. See, some of them look a little funky, but nonetheless, just wait for your friend to show up and see what happens. So once your friend gets back, he's probably gonna be a little confused, like what the heck's going on? Why is he hearing all these sheep noises coming from all these cows? He might inspect it, he might not, he might just think nothing of it, and then go back to his house. It really doesn't matter, but eventually he will find out sooner or later that these cows are not indeed cows. They are indeed sheep, and he might find that off right off the bat and be very confused and not really know what's going on, but that's okay, because hey, that means the troll worked. So number 3, this one's my favorite one of all time. It's called the diamond block replacement. So when you're outside your friend's house, if you notice they have a house made out of wood, you are in luck. Now this only works for people that actually have houses made out of strictly regular wood, because this, you know, it's a wood block. It looks like a wood block, but if you go ahead and hover over it, it is indeed a block of diamonds. Yes, so this is a regular block. If you listen carefully, that's not the sound that wood makes. Clearly, look. Okay, ready? Here's wood. Ready? Whoa, oh, here's a block of diamond. Yeah, you can tell the difference. So basically what I like to do is I go ahead and just replace literally all the wood with blocks of diamonds. Now this one is kind of like an amazement type troll, I like to categorize it as, because not only do you have to perform this trick in front of your friend, but once you go ahead and do so, they're gonna be amazed as to why their house is actually made out of diamonds. So yeah, just honestly, this one speaks for itself. So for this one, you just gotta wait for your friend to come up to his house, look around and make sure he notices you, and then all you gotta do is just literally just go straight up to it and just start mining away at his house, and he's gonna be like, what the heck's going on? You grab the block of diamonds. Oh wait, actually, that was not the one that I was looking for. You gotta be kidding. But you go over to this little section, and then you mine this little block right here, and bada bing, bada boom, you got diamonds, just like that, except they look like sticks, and he's gonna be absolutely confused, and he's gonna wonder what the heck is going on, because none of this makes any sense, but he'll figure it out one day. Number 4, the bedrocked house. So as we all know, when your friend goes AFK, your first initial thought is to go ahead and troll them. Why not? So here's the best one. So this is another one of my personal favorites, especially for newcomers to the cursed texture pack that absolutely have no idea what's going on, especially this Steve Wombats are cool 44. Yep, now we're talking to you. This is basically where you place bedrock all throughout their entire house. Now the bedrock literally looks exactly like stone. If you go ahead and check, yep, that's bedrock indeed. And all you got to do is, like, I mean, hey, this is kind of really exciting excessive, placing it all over the place, but you literally can't get rid of bedrock, so what's the point? You know what I'm saying? What I like to do, though, is when they come back from being AFK, have a little bit of a poke hole for them to actually, like, look through and just let them suffer, my friends. And just like that, you wait for him to come back and see what his reaction is going to be, because he is not going to be able to get out of there. So once your friend comes back from being AFK, he's going to be so confused as to why he can't break this stupid stone with his pickaxe. Yeah, he's going to be very confused. He's not going to know exactly what to do. He's going to be trapped there for a while, probably decades, to be quite honest with you, because, like, look how long it takes to actually break bedrock. Yeah, exactly. You just can't break bedrock, and he's going to be mad, and he's going to want to log off. And when he does log off, you can reap the benefits of his beautiful stuff in his chests. Thank you, and you're welcome. Number 5. So this one's pretty similar to the last one. I like to call it the bedrocked staircase. Now, obviously, every person in Minecraft goes mining every now and then to go and get some ores of your sort. Doesn't matter which kind. But this is pretty similar to the last one. So if you have a friend who has a staircase down for his mining strip that leads to it, this will work perfectly just for you. So once your friend is down in the mine, just mining away, all you gotta do is literally just go straight down and just start blocking up with the bedrock and just wait for him to come on upstairs. And when he comes upstairs, he's let's just say he's not coming upstairs. He's gonna go up to the stairs and he's gonna be like, all right, what the heck's going on? And then he's gonna realize, wait a minute, this is actually just it's bedrock again. If he didn't fall for the first one, yeah, this is definitely gonna make him want to log off after that for sure. Number 6, the sandstone surrounder. So in this cursed texture pack, as you all have known or have seen, the oak door literally looks exactly like sandstone. You can kind of see a little bit of a lighting difference there, but it's nothing too crazy. But I did this in my last video and it seemed like it worked out really, really, really well. So what I'm gonna do is actually go ahead and just completely surround this house, or your friend's house, for instance, and just pure sandstone. Now the thing is, once we completely surround it in sandstone, we're gonna find a spot to put the door, and then that is when you go ahead and tell your friend, hey, it's time for you to get inside without breaking a single block. So let's go ahead and do this and see how this turns out. So boom, once you have your entire sandstone house, all you gotta do is grab a nice little oak door. Now what I like to do is when people are told that they need to break into somewhere and there's a door without them actually breaking into the actual structure itself, I like to go ahead and pull a slight little troll here and break a little hole in their wall and then place this right on the second layer, because what's gonna be happening is they're gonna be looking for a door. It's necessarily on the bottom, and they're not really gonna go to the second layer in order to find the door. So all you gotta do is now is just sit and wait and see what happens. So once they come back, they're gonna be really confused and they're not gonna know what's going on. They're gonna start looking for the door. They're not gonna be able to find it. So they're just gonna be looking at the bottom layer, and they literally, oh my god, he almost had it. No, but seriously, they're gonna have a hard time. They're gonna struggle, and they're gonna get definitely frustrated for sure. So this is honestly one of the smaller trolls that you can do, but hey, if someone's pretty new to the actual texture pack, they're not gonna have a clue as to what's going on, and they're just gonna be confused as all day. Number 7, the hidden bedrock pressure plate. So if you go in creative, you can go ahead and type in pressure plate, and right here, this stone pressure plate just happens to look like a good old bedrock pressure plate. Man, I really wish those existed, to be honest. That would be amazing. But the way I like to do this one is I like to find like a little random cave that's like around somewhere, and you go down here, and basically you're gonna do the same thing that you did with the first explosion one, where obviously you grab some TNT. Now if you're explosion happy, I'm telling you, this is definitely the one for you. So just go ahead and put a buttload of TNT underneath this pressure plate, because once they step on this stone pressure plate that looks like bedrock, which they probably won't even see considering the stone literally is just bedrock and they're not even gonna see it, it blends in so much, you're gonna have a good time. Now just make sure that you don't fall for this yourself, because if you do, obviously all your stuff's gone. But boom, you can't even see that. The pressure plate's right there. You can't even see it. You literally can't see it. So now all you gotta do is either wait here or try to bait your friend into the cave, one of the two, and this happens. Yep, and just like that, you got him. Okay, so this one I call the Netherrack statue. Yes, number 8. This one's a good one because if you didn't know, the ladders in the cursed texture pack actually look exactly like Netherrack. It's just a little bit lighter. You really can't tell too much. However, if you didn't know, good old Netherrack and good old ladders don't need to be placed in every spot. So if you go ahead and place a little bit up and just keep it going really, really far up. Now, obviously, I made this pillar, but you can just do it anywhere you want, really. It doesn't really matter. But if you go ahead and completely get rid of one of these ladders in the middle, they're they're gonna have a rough time. So once you tell your friend to go up to the netherrack system where the ladder is, they're gonna be very suspicious about it at first, but they'll end up climbing it. But once they don't really know where to go and they think that everything is all ladders, they're gonna fall to the right and yeah, maybe die. Hopefully sometimes they die. Number 9, the cactus parkour. So as you can see, this is not really exactly looking like cactus, but it actually is a cactus. It's just disguised as a quartz block. So basically what you want to do is invite your friend over and say, hey, I want to do a little bit of parkour. But the key to this is obviously being in creative. So if you need to be in creative and you want to be in creative for some of these, obviously it is the move, but obviously it depends on your server. But if you own the server, go ahead, invite your friend to do a little bit of a parkour. Little does he know that you are not taking damage, so he's going to be encouraged, and hopefully by the time he gets on the cactus, if he's in survival, he'll fall down and keep continuing taking more damage and more damage. So let's see what happens. So once you go, your friend's gonna be like, all right, I want to try this out. So he's gonna get a running start, get injured by the cactuses, and he's just gonna not know what to do because he absolutely has no idea what's even killing him at this point, because let's be real, he didn't even know that there was cactuses even there. Okay, so this final one I like to call the Jesus walk. So obviously, you know, in this game, the water looks exactly like wooden planks. So what you want to do is grab some block of diamond, and you just want to literally just go straight over here and find a little spot where you can actually jump to, and then just have that right there and jump to that spot. You can kind of see it a little bit, but the more you actually get out here, the better. So have that one spot out here, and then send another spot like pretty far out that you actually have to parkour onto, but actually make it so this guy or your friend, not this guy, have him try to do these jumps, but realize that he actually just can't do them because he doesn't even know that these are here. They look pretty much like pressure plates. I mean, you can kind of see them. They look actually, yeah, they do. This is a risky one, guys, to be honest with you. This is definitely a risky one, but you can definitely try to walk on some water and see what happens from there. But yeah, add a couple more here and you should be good to go. But honestly, this is a little bit of a tougher one, so best of luck to you. So once you get your friend here, all you got to do is literally just show off the parkour and just bounce, bounce, bounce. And once you get over here, just see what happens, because he's just not gonna know what to do. He just thinks that there's water around here and he has absolutely no idea what's going on right now. Just look at him. But once he actually tries to do it, just laugh at him, because he's not gonna know what the heck's going on, and he's gonna end up drowning because he has absolutely no idea why this isn't working, and he's like, oh, what the heck is going on? I'm just gonna log out. I'm just gonna log out and restart. There you go. Good night. So yeah, that's 10 ways to troll your friend in the Cursed Texture Pack. If you guys want to see another one of these videos, let me know in the comments section down below. Whether or not you just want to see one in Minecraft. Like, I'll just do one in regular Minecraft other than just Cursed Minecraft. But if you guys have any other ideas for me for videos, let me know in the comments section down below. But thank you guys all so much for watching. I love you guys, and yeah, my friend just drowned, so let's just not talk about it.